Welcome to The Passion Pod with your host, Chris Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the feature presentation.
Welcome to the show. You were just walking by. Who are you?
I'm Tori. I'm from Good Morning Bedlam.
What do you play?
I play the upright bass.
Whoa, that's a big instrument for you, right?
It is very big.
Do you know, can you like spin it and stuff?
Oh yes, I used to have a wireless setup on it so I could spin it, and then it broke, and now I just have a regular hookup, and I forgot a couple times, and it just ripped my pickup right out. So
Oh no, did that happen mid-show then?
Not for us this time. I've learned my lesson.
How long have you guys been playing together?
We've been a band for about 6.5 years.
Oh, okay. How many times have you been to Blue Ox?
This is our second time.
Okay, last year was the first time. Did you just play the backstage last year?
Yes, we played 2 sets last year. So we did like a Friday afternoon set on the backwoods and then a midnight on Saturday.
I feel like late night's the best though, right? That's when like the party's really there and the vibes back there with the jellyfish and the night.
Yes, it was so much fun. And it was so fun. Our guitarist, Isaac, he ripped his pants just like crotch to back. It was
doing some dance move or
yes.
what? Almost like Paul last night. Paul Cawthon, his dance moves were incredible. I don't know if you saw it.
He was fantastic.
Yeah. How long have you been here the whole weekend?
We haven't been the whole weekend. We were over at another festival and we came in just last night. But Paul was fantastic.
You're based in the Twin Cities, right? Have you always been in the Twin Cities? Like you grew up there?
I did not, but our guitarist and our violinist both grew up in that area. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when did you pick up, well, you don't physically pick it up too often, I imagine, but when did you pick up upright bass?
Just about 4.5 years ago.
Did you play something else before?
No.
No music at all before then?
I sang, but that was it.
So you're a late bloomer to actually playing the instruments. Do you take some lessons, or you just hang out with your buddies and then kind of twang away?
I've taken 2 lessons. One from the upright player from Monroe Crossing.
Okay.
And then another one from the upright player from Barbaro.
Oh, cool.
And both incredible musicians, and just 1 lesson each, which was really fun. But
wow, and the rest is just self-taught / YouTube and kind of thing?
YouTube for sure.
Sick, okay. So how much music have you guys put out?
We have 3 albums. So
how long is each album? Like how many songs?
I think the first one is 12, second one is 10, and third one is 10.
Have you written any of the songs yourself that are on there? Which ones?
I've
Probably
written
quite a few, I suppose.
I've written 2 just by myself.
Okay.
So I wrote one on Like Kings by myself, and then one on our last one by myself. And then the rest, like Isaac and I, our guitarist, he and I are married.
Sure.
So we do a lot of writing together. So the last album we co-wrote maybe like 5 of the songs.
Sure.
Which was really fun.
Is it hard working with your spouse?
Oh, it can be, definitely.
How do you guys manage that? Because I feel like most of the time, yes, your favorite person in the world, besides your children, if you have them, I have children, so they're my favorite. But otherwise, your partner tends to be the person you want to hang out with all the time, right? If it's a good partner. However, even your best friend in the world, like I imagine you want to butt heads sometimes. And when you're in a relationship, then how do you pull the card of like, no, we're doing this. I'm pulling the trump card. You can't really do that, right?
It's definitely a balancing act. So it's about like setting good boundaries of like, okay, in this instance, we are bandmates. We're work partners. And and then like you have to play the show, come off the stage and go like, we're married. I'm your best friend. Like I'm always on your team. And it's about every day being like, okay, we win together, we lose together.
Sure.
So how can we like take time for ourselves and take time away from the band to just not talk about Good Morning Bedlam, but then also just enjoy the fact that our highs are together, our lows are together. You know?
Sure. Yeah, you have somebody to share those moments with. Man. So why do people want to listen to your music? What's unique about your sound? How would you describe it? Why are people right now going to go on Spotify and just say, well, I'm going to binge this?
We are really weird.
Sick. Okay.
We do a lot of different stuff. So it's hard for us to pin down what genre we're in, because we're like, well, we love jazz, we love bluegrass, we love blues, like we love big harmonies, we love, I don't know, folk music in general, but we always say we're a pop band masquerading as a string band.
Okay.
So we've got an eclectic mix of music. So I would say that would be
Awesome. Well,
Very simple.
that most recent song that you wrote, can you tell me the story behind the song before we air it?
Yeah. The song that I wrote is called Salt, and it is about kind of the journey that I've been on in life of learning to accept who I am instead of, like, I think often we try to better ourselves, and you try to better yourself, and then you're like, who I am is not good enough. I have to be better than that.
Sure.
And I think learning, like, no, you're already okay. And through life, it's just learning, like, how can I just accept that I'm okay and believe that?
Yeah, healthy, constructive criticism while still having some self-love there.
Yes, and finding a good balance. So Salt is about figuring that out and not going against a current, but going with a current instead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so after this, when people want to go look up your stuff, how can they find your music? And if they wanted to reach out and ask you further questions, how do they do that?
Yeah, our music is on every streaming platform, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, whatever. And then if they want to reach out, just hit us up on Instagram or Facebook or our email.
Sure.
It's all online.
Any and all. Okay, introduce the song one more time and let's hit it.
It's called Salt.
By Good Morning Bedlam.
Told myself against her I could stand, but buckled beneath pressure by her hand. Hold on tight. Dig myself a home inside the sand. But tide will rise and reclaim her command. Hold on tight. Mother, I'm scared. Your wide eyes are much too high for me. Your changeable ways throw me for days as if lost on the sea.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of The Passion Pod. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you soon.